Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today we are working on a Chevy Trax, but what I ended up doing was a brake job on this, and I ended up putting slotted and drilled rotors on here. And the reason why is basically because customers complain about a lot of brake chatter. So when he'd like come up to a stop sign, he'd get that noise. And basically what it happens is your rotors actually overheat and they can't get rid of the heat that generates on the rotor. So when you come to a complete stop, your brake pads are putting a lot of heat onto the rotor here, but this side of the rotor cools down a lot more rapidly. So you end up having a rotor that warps. So you're basically just having kind of like having a flat spot on a wheel per se. So every time it comes around, you're going to get that shake. But when you have drilled and slotted rotors, the heat is able to dissipate from the rotor. So you're going to have a better stopping power, and you're not going to have rotors that warp or get that brake chatter to them. So that is like a huge advantage. And even though you might have like solid brake rotors like that, if they're lesser quality and they don't have like the OEM steel configuration in them, they will have a tendency to warp even faster, even if they're new. So overall, if you want a better braking performance, definitely go with drilled and slotted rotors. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.